Hi guys, it's your girl Hawaii Nani coming to you with a quick video vlog explaining my situation with my family. Now I know that you guys have seen me mention this 1,000 times before, but as I've stated in before, I didn't want to get too personal into details. I wanted to rant a little bit. You guys, you'll see where I'm coming from once I have explained about my family. Now, I have a few subscribers that were asking and questioning about why they have hostility towards me. Okay, guys, I really don't know why that I go through this with my family, but I never, as a child growing up, I never was a troublemaker. I had my little rebellion moments, but I didn't do anything outside of the box as far as I didn't go to jail or anything like that, or anything like that. I was basically, I had my little mouthy attitude as a teenager, which teenagers don't have a mouthy attitude. Come on. It's completely explanatory. Now, I mentioned to you that I have to go and take care of the matter at get mine. I'm just gonna say my birth control shot because I do have to get that every 3 months to prevent me from getting pregnant. As I said before, if I had known my situation after I had my last son, my last child, I would have had my tubes tied. But I wanted to try for another. I wanted one baby, and bye-bye. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Shut my door now. No. Shut my door. Go in there with your brothers. Go in there with your brothers. Go. Sorry about that, guys. Now, there is a such thing, or a thing called favoritism in my family. And I feel like at times that as hard as I try to sorry about that. I got a rebellious little 3-year-old right there. Anyway, disclaimer, there may be some cussing, and there may be some things said that nobody might not like. If you do not like what I have to say, you can click the X button. There will be no rating on this video because apparently what I said earlier nobody didn't like. Have disliked or whatever, but they can dislike whatever they want. That's their prerogative. But on to what I'm going to say. Every time I get across stutter, I can't get what I want to say out. Y'all forgive me, I have a head cold. Now, what I'm saying is to be in the black sheep of the family, that's the way I get treated. And my husband can back me up on this a lot. At first, he thought it was just me, being whiny or whatever. He didn't say that, but, in order to fit in, when you fit in with the family, you want to make everything good. Now that he's seen the other side of my family, he's like, oh my God, are you serious? Every little thing, they were always messing with me. And like, if I was to go to the store and buy something for myself, if I had the money for me, and now she's taking me to the store, and I had the money to buy for myself. Now, I'm always, if I have any money extra left over, or anything extra in my pocket, I always give her gas money, and I buy her something if I can't, if I could, even with gas money. It's just how I am. I'm not stingy like they are. You understand? Now, don't get me wrong. I love them. They're my family. I'm going to always love them. And I try to respect what the Bible says. Honor thy mother and honor thy father. But in some perspective, that kind of goes out the window. And now, Lord forgive me, but it kind of goes out the window because my mama and I have butt heads a lot. I mean, as the course of the years growing up, as a little girl, I didn't get that like that from my mom. My mom always treated me good. She always treated me good as a little kid. As I got older, it's like a whole 360 came from her. She just went and did the whole 360. Now, mind you guys, I have a baby sister, and she did not get treated like that at all. At all, not whatsoever. She don't. And I'm gonna tell you what show shit stinks. She don't get treated the way I get treated. I don't give her nobody. So yeah, that's her youngest and her baby. Before that happened, people used to think that my sister was my baby, which she wasn't. And my mom will get highly pissed off and cuss people out and say that's my child. People were looking at her like she was crazy. And why are you getting upset? It was an honest mistake. We thought it was her baby, etc., etc. Mind you, I was an adult when my sister was born. Okay, I was 20. And I don't know. It's like she has been holding the wool over my head for quite some time. She's always trying to find things for me and my husband to fight about. She say things and my husband say so that me and my husband can argue. It's like they stated, misery didn't love company. And her life is not going well. She's got my brother staying in the house. They're grown ass men. Needs to be out of the house. But she, you know what? She babies them. Okay? Ain't no hate over here. I'm hating because the fact I can ask for a ride to the doctor or a ride down the street to the store if I'm not able to walk because my legs are swollen. Now, if I mention $20, Mama, I give you $20 to take me. She'll hurry up and take me. Now, hostility with my mom, honestly, guys, I think my mom is jealous of me. And it's, you might can say I'm wrong, but I know my family and I know my mom. Because if I mention something good that's going on in my life, she always brings something negative behind it to try to bring it down. Or try to find some way to make it negativity add on to it. I understand her life ain't all that perfect. She's sick all the time. But God knows I pray for my mom and I ask the Lord to protect her and keep her safe because I love her. But when you start picking and nitpicking and doing things to hurt your daughter, to push her away, it's like I said, these are her grandkids. And as I said before, because one point they were scared to go to my mom's house because they didn't know who she really was, but they knew that she was grandma. Because when we moved back here from Hawaii, we lived in her house for of course 2 years, a year or so, until we got our own place. And then they were tight with grandma. And then once we moved out, when we moved out of our house into our apartment, mind you, we did not have nobody help us move. We walked to the apartment. Me, my kids, my older brother said, let me help y'all. I'm gonna help y'all. Let's go. But nobody else didn't say anything. Well, he walked us to our apartment. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asked us or helped us do anything. Nobody even volunteered anything. Now I know when my mom was sick, and like I said, most of I think is built around karma. Because God don't like ugly. And the more she treats people wrong, the more karma backfires on her face. I told her, Mama, you can't be doing that because karma's a bitch. And like I said, I wish no bad luck on anybody know my mom because I love my mom and she's, in my life. I want her in my life. As long as God's willing to have her on this earth, I hope 100 years on myself. But what makes me angry with my mom, she picks my brother over me. And I'm the second to the oldest. I'm 36 and my older brother's 38. He's the same age as my husband. And my brother has stayed in more trouble than knows me. He just got off house arrest. And I'm thankful for that. But he's still living with my mom. And it's a whole bunch of stuff behind it. It's just stressful, guys. I don't want to give too much detail. I wanted to explain to you what my situation is. She stays around the corner from me. Okay, I have a 3-year-old child every during the day. My mom's got 3 vehicles at the house. 3 vehicles. But nobody now, and I'm 36 years old. I have a driver's license. But she has my 16-year-old sister drive me around. Like, if she can't trust me to drive, but she can trust my husband to drive the car to go to the store, grocery store, as long as she buys something, as long as he uses my food stamps to buy her something. I'm not going to say no more. I'm going to let you guys be the judge. All I'm saying is, I ain't angry. I ain't pissed off. I'm thinking. My doors are open to my mama all the time because I love her. I'm going to always have her here. Sometimes now I'm starting to see the bright picture. She acts like I don't exist. Or she shouldn't have had me. I'm not saying she regrets anything or whatever. She had me very young, so did my brother. But she's got to stop picking her favorites. Because her favorites is the one bringing her down. And those are the ones that stay in the shit all the time. There's one giving her hell at home. I asked her for a loud little ass ride, but she backfires and yells at me and says things to me and pisses me off. But I'm going to leave that. I will come back with another video because I don't want this thing to shut off on me. It's already lagging. So, okay, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.